Man, I'm looking a little scruffy right now. Run that 100,000 up and charge it to the game. Run that 100,000 up and charge it to the game. I'm gonna walk into the party. I am not gonna leave with shame. Run that 100,000 up, charge it to the game. Hey, run that 100,000 up and charge it to the game. I'm gonna walk into the party. My boy Chris, what's happening, my boy? What's happening, Chris? We in this bitch vibing tonight, man. Super Bowl tonight. My boy Drip, what's happening, Drip? Hey, man, who y'all got tonight? The Super. Y'all got the 49ers or y'all got the Chiefs, nigga? 49ers. I've been good, Chris. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just living my life, living my dream. As y'all should, man. Some said I'm driving. I'm like, some said hop on stream real quick. I'm like, fuck you. I'm finna hop on stream with the homies. Hold on, what's happening, Santana? What's happening? He said, Ganger. He said, Niners gonna beat that ass. I forgot you is in the Bay Area right now. Type shit. I ain't even gonna lie though. Like, I want to bet with somebody, but niggas ain't got no cheese. I'm the type of nigga, if I bet with somebody, I know I already won the bet. I'll be knowing. My boy Drip said, I ain't gonna lie, for asleep last night. You see, got the Niners, I got the Chiefs, bro. Only reason I got the Chiefs, I haven't been keeping up with football, but I've been seeing niggas been going with the Chiefs. And that nigga Drake had betted with the Chiefs. If that nigga Drake betted with the Chiefs, that nigga must know something. He put an M up, so I got the Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie though. Prize pick, I won hella money on prize pick at one point, right? But I got greedy and I had fucked my shit up. I learned, don't ever gamble when you in an emotional state of mind. You're gonna lose every fucking time. No, we vibing though. I don't know what y'all niggas got going on, but whatever y'all want to talk about in the chat, feel free to drop it. I'm gonna give my insight. I'm riding around the city right now. I ain't even gonna lie. It's just really one of them days type shit. You just hop in the whip, take a drive. You know what I'm saying? Clear your mind type shit. City, I ain't like the city. Just right now, it just seem like it's kind of like not dead, but it's just kind of moody right now around the city. It's a good vibe. It's just kind of moody. It been feeling like that recently type shit. It's like every time it get like it started to get springtime, it started getting warm outside, it just seemed a little fishy. I don't know what to call it type shit. But then the summertime come, and the summer fly by, and then boom. After the summer fly by, then it's fall time, then it's winter time, then the year over with. And the same cycle repeats itself. It's like this shit should be flying by fast as a motherfucker, fuck, swear to God. My boy Drip, your ass going to school tomorrow or you gonna be on that bullshit? Hold on, they over here selling Valentine's shit. Glad I ain't got no goddamn Valentine. I ain't gonna say I'm glad I ain't got no Valentine. Of course I would love to have a Valentine, but shit, since I ain't got one, I ain't gotta spend no money. For my niggas that's in the chat that got girlfriends, how much y'all niggas spent already for Valentine's? Be real. Don't lie. I think my boy Santana got a girl. How much you done dropped on your girl already for Valentine's, Santana? I ain't gonna lie. What's happening, Jeffrey? My boy still was good. We in this bitch chilling, bro. Jeffrey, before you had pulled up, I had asked the homie how much y'all niggas spend on your girl already for Valentine's. I personally feel like it ain't no limit. If you fuck with somebody, you got that type of bread, to however much you want to spend that shit. I ain't gonna lie. You said 600? Wait, what all you cop, Jeffrey? 600? Ooh, my boy down there touching the band. My boy said the 6-piece. That damn near a band. You must love that girl. I feel like, nigga, if you spend over 200 on a girl, you love that girl. I know I love mine at one point, since she had disappeared. But he spent over that too, you love that motherfucker. Cause you gotta think about it. I don't want to say that, cause some people buy stuff for manipulation, but still, I feel like once you get to spending a certain amount of money on a certain motherfucker, you gotta really like that motherfucker. Like, I know personally, over a 6-month span, and I might sound cheap, but over a 6-month span, if I spend 600, not 600, if I spend over 200, over you over a 6-month span, I might fuck with you. That might be going to McDonald's. That includes everything. That might even be putting gas in my car to come see you. I must really fuck with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. My boy Jeffrey said, so I got her some new shoes and jewelry. Yeah, he's spending that cheese. But like, I ain't gonna lie. Let me ask y'all in the chat real quick. So I know all the homies in the chat, right? Ain't it like a good feeling? It's like me personally, cause can't no bitch ever say any bitch only spend money on 2 women I ever deal with. So can't just any bitch be like, oh yeah, I got that about him. Or he used to buy woo for me. Any bitch can't say that about me. You feel me? So the 2 times I spent money on girls that I was in a relationship with, it always just felt good. Like it just felt good. Like I don't know, like I'm finna go grab her this gift, or you know what I'm saying, like something I know you might like. That shit just feel good. It's like I don't really know how to say this. I shout out my boy Scar in the chat. Scar, the topic we was talking about before you had pulled up was like how much money y'all spent on y'all girls so far for Valentine's Day. And I was just telling them motherfucker like, it just feel good buying your shorty something. Like, you feel me? Like, when you go to the store, like, mind you, you gotta wake up, brush your teeth, shower, get dressed, do your skincare, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta go in your car. You probably gotta stop by the gas station, grab some snacks, then go to the mall or wherever you finna buy the gift from. Go in the store, then look around for like 20, 30 minutes to pick a specific gift out for your significant other. Like, it ain't no better feeling than buying a gift for your significant other. Like, or even buying a gift for like your grandma or your mother. But like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, just that a girl you really, you know what I'm saying? My boy Def, what's happening? Yo, Def, before you had pulled up, I asked everybody in the chat how much money they spent on their girl so far for Valentine's Day. My boy Jeffrey said he already $600 in already. But like, hey, shout out Jordan in the chat. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute. But like, I ain't gonna lie, it's just like, and especially if I like one time I had bought a shorty that I was thinking what was I get her? I got her some perfumes and shit like that. But just like I just said, just going to the store and buying that shit for a girl, bro, that shit just be vibes. And then I ain't gonna lie, it just, I don't know, bro. I only did that for 2 girls, and the 2 girls I did it for, I was in a relationship with them with. Now look, I had to learn. Hold up, I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on, I'm reading my boy Drip comment. He said, I got a motherfucker. My boy Drip said, I got a motherfucker good reason why I ain't go to school tomorrow though. I'm not going cause I ain't even want it for real, man. You gotta go to school for you, my boy. You know, you ain't going for nobody but you. My boy Jordan said, what the fuck are y'all doing this for me? I don't know what the hell you talking about, Jordan, but alright. My boy Def said, I got the 49ers winning the Super Bowl. I said I got the Chiefs. I remember I got the 49ers, bro. I ain't gonna say fuck that. I might want a sponsorship with them niggas in the future, but look, I got the Chiefs, bro. My boy Scar said, I'm getting my mom a Valentine, but like $60 type shit. That's a good look, you know what I'm saying? My boy Def said, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm taking a break from dating. No, I like that, Def. Like, you know I said I like that? Because why niggas like to hop back in a relationship after they just got heartbroken? To get heartbroken again, because nigga, you not healed, so you gonna pick anything that's available. I like that. You taking a break. Nigga, I feel like if you get out of a relationship, bro, whether it ended on good terms, bad terms, I feel like you should wait at least 6 months to a year to hop back in another one, bro. So you can be mentally healed, even subconsciously. Like, bro, that's, you know what I'm saying? I never understood. Well, I kind of understand why, you know, if you hop back in something because you just want to fill a void, but still, gotta get that shit like 6 months, man. Gotta get that shit like 6 months. No bullshit, but like, my boy Jordan said, I'm only $20. I'm trying to get like you, man. I know for a fact, if I had a girlfriend right now, bro, I'll be spending some cheese on my little shorty if I had one. But I ain't got one right now, so I ain't gotta worry about all that shit. It's just what come with the game. Like, I feel like you for sure gotta, you know what I'm saying? You for sure gotta spend what's in your price range. Don't go broke for a motherfucker. Oh, that's what I was finna say. I got a theory, y'all. I look scruffy as fuck. I got a theory, though. I personally feel like you should wait I saw a video. A nigga said like pretty much like something. You want your birthday to be first. You want your birthday to be first before your significant other, so you can see how crazy they go for you, type shit. Cause look, cause I got a homie. Matter of fact, the homie Juju said this on stream the other day. He literally said this on stream. He was like some, what? Well, I think his birthday hat came type shit. The homie birthday hat came up, and then all the bitch had got him was like a basket with like some deodorant and like some motherfucking like 50-cent bag chips in that motherfucker like type shit. So it's like, hold on, and bro, like I done did X amount of woo for shorty, and that's all she got me for my birthday. You gotta think about that shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, call me petty, and like look, gifts. I feel like motherfucker, you give like you gotta appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate it for sure. You can't like judge nobody off a gift. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker did that at the kindness of their heart. But bitch, if you fucking go give me a fucking Easter basket from the highway, nigga. You give me a fucking Easter basket from the highway, nigga, and you try to get it to me as a gift, bitch. Like, come on, cuz. I'm breaking up with you for that shit, bro. After I done went crazy for you, yeah, we're done. I don't give a fuck how good of a girlfriend you were for all that shit. You got me a fucking Easter basket, bitch. And the price tag still on the Easter basket. That shit gonna say $5. Yeah, we done. Don't even speak to me no more. I'm trying to read y'all comments, but I gotta be careful because I'm driving type shit. Y'all know these Milwaukee streets crazy. A nigga would smack your ass. Hold on, my boy Def said real. I'm dealing with the fucking drama and the way my last relationship ended. Like these bitches are fake as fuck, bro. These bitches ain't fake as fuck. You just picking wrong, bro. Def, I'm telling you that right now. These bitches ain't all these bitches ain't the same. I want y'all to understand this shit. I'm always preach this shit on stream and in my music. Like all these girls ain't the same, bro. Nigga, you just picking wrong. I done picked wrong. Nigga, I done had one. I done had somebody I knew I should have like at the time. Mind you, I was 18 at the time, and that ain't no excuse either. But at the time, I overlooked all the good stuff she was doing for me, like supporting what I had going on. A lot of them motherfuckers said they want somebody like that. When I was 18, I had somebody like that, but I took that shit for granted. Like I was just overlooking all that. And moving off lust type shit, I was overlooking all that shit. But like, all these girls ain't the same. I want y'all to get that shit understand. I want y'all to really understand that shit. And also too, you gotta check yourself. You gotta look at the flaws in yourself that you might need to check. So you can attract better shit around you. Cause like motherfuckers be having flaws in themselves, they gotta be checked. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't be saying that all these bitches are not the same, bro. I'm always preach that shit from my experience, bro. Like all these bitches ain't the same, bro. For real. Like they just not, bro. Niggas, we just be picking wrong, bro. We just be picking wrong, bro. No bullshit. Hold on, I just pulled over. Hold on. I'm gonna read these comments real quick. My boy Def said, seriously, it sucks being used. Like, what the fuck? And then also, too, Drip, I learned, too. Let me put y'all niggas on game real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Bullshit. Hold on. My boy said, seriously, it sucked being used. Like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. You only get lose if you set yourself up to be used. Like, one thing I had learned is dealing with motherfuckers. Like, put it like this. Imagine if you dealing with a female type shit, right? And a little bitty you dealing with, right? Y'all just start talking type shit, like, and you just get, and she not a hoe or no shit. Like, she ain't no hoe, but she just get the pussy up easy. Like, not easy, but quick. You ain't gonna really appreciate her type shit. It's just like, it's really just human nature. So put it like this. Imagine if you a nigga and you just give a bitch all your time and attention off rip. Like, she gonna take that shit for granted because she ain't have to work for that shit. Same thing as like a nigga. Like, but bitch give her shit up easy. You gonna take that shit for granted because you ain't have to really put no work in for that shit. So however relationships start, that shit, it's for sure how it's gonna end. That's one thing I had to learn. Like, that's just one thing I had to learn, bro. That's just life, man. That's just fucking life. Hold on. My boy Drip said, I feel like the Chiefs are going to fuck up on one play and hand it off to the 49ers. That's how I always be in a fucking Super Bowl. If y'all ever notice watching the Super Bowl, it's always that one team that barely fucking scores, bro. Every Super Bowl. My boy Jeffrey said on Valentine's, I'm taking her out to eat and we're going to do more shopping. Y'all some good niggas, man. Shout out to the good homies in the chat, man. My boy Scar said something. Death, for real, happened to me. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all gotta just, ain't nothing wrong with being a lover boy, but you gotta, like, I think the homie said on stream the other day, like, you gotta give yourself like 4 to 6 months before you start showing that bitch your lover boy side. Cause you can't let her get that shit easy. Cause she get that shit easy, that lover boy side easy, she just not gonna appreciate that shit, bro. She ain't gonna appreciate that shit. Just like if a bitch let you fuck easy off rip, you ain't gonna appreciate that shit. No bullshit. No bullshit. Hold on. My boy Jordan said, nah, I'm actually got 200. My boy Jordan said, nah, I actually got 200. I'm on 20 years. Oh, you 20 years old? You spent 200? Y'all good niggas, man. Hold on, I'm reverse this chat. My boy Def said, like, he said, like, why the fuck is everyone so obsessed with Taylor Swift? I ain't gonna lie, that should be the internet. Motherfuckers just make anything go viral, bro. But then again, she is a pop star, bro. She got that Michael Jackson effect. My boy Drip said, I'm still with a whole motherfucker. My boy Drip said, I'm still with the whole motherfucker. Difference between a woman and a hoe. No facts. My boy Dev said something. I was talking about the Super Bowl. Hold on, I know a bit. My boy Jordan said something. More, I love you, bro. Appreciate it, man. My boy Jordan said something. You are getting pulled over, bro. That's crazy. What the fuck? Nah, I ain't getting pulled over. My boy Dev said something. My personal experience, I fall way too quickly in relationship. Think it's going to last. I'm telling y'all, bro, like, I was trying to tell y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on the best game. Like I said, I'm always say this. I never been in a long-term relationship. I never been in a long-term relationship. But I'm just speaking on my failures and my wins. From what I learned, bro, like, I just said it, bro. You gotta, when y'all first start talking, bro, you first start dealing with somebody type shit. Don't listen to what the fuck they saying. Pay attention to their actions. Even if a motherfucker don't give it up easy, cool. They action, cause they gonna show you who the fuck they is off rip. Even when they try to hold the mask, it's gonna be little shit that gonna start to reveal itself. Cause you can't keep up a front for too long. You feel me? Hey, shout out my boy Crazy in the chat. But yeah, you can't keep up a front for too long. So in the early stages, when you talking to somebody, watch their actions, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you ignore the red flag, that's on you if you get heartbroken. That's on you if you get heartbroken. But watch their actions. On top of that, it's the reason why niggas like you can't give a bitch off rip. You gonna crash and burn every time. I'm speaking from experience. I literally done been in every position. I done been in every position. Like when it came to like fucking with bitches, like I done been in every position. You just gotta pace yourself. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers, including me, like you try to rush into a relationship. That's why that shit gonna crash and burn every time. You ever heard that saying? If it come easy, it's gonna leave quick as hell. Like if it come easy, it ain't gonna last long. Like for real. That applies in every aspect in life. Like that shit come easy, that shit ain't gonna last long. It ain't. I don't think it ever happened in the time in history, bro. I feel like anybody can have a successful relationship. Anybody. I feel like the most terrible person in the world, matter of fact, they do. The most terrible people in the world do have healthy relationships. They got a good man. I won't say they have a healthy relationship, but they got a faithful partner. They just understand the fucking dynamic in the game. Shit. You could be the most goodest nigga in the world, bro. You could still keep getting shaded on after over and over again. I feel like niggas only you only supposed to go through 1 to 2 heartbreaks. But the reason why a motherfucker go through like 10 fucking heartbreaks in a fucking lifetime, cause they never got it. They never get it. They keep thinking they gotta live out the fucking Disney movie. That ain't how that shit fucking work. Think about it. I'm gonna keep saying, do you think you want a bitch that give her pussy up easy? Even if she a hoe or not, you just ain't gonna appreciate it more. You just ain't gonna appreciate it more. You feel me? All I'm saying is, bro, when y'all first start talking or dealing with somebody, just don't give somebody all your time and attention. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I fucked up doing that shit before. That's all it is. It ain't even that. It ain't even like trying to be toxic or fake busy or nothing. You just can't give a motherfucker all that time and attention off rip. They gotta earn that shit. Just how you gotta earn the pussy. It worked both ways. Just how you gotta earn the pussy, they gotta earn your time and attention. And even when y'all do get locked in the future, you still just gotta make sure you don't make nobody your priority. Your family shouldn't be your number one priority. Your family shouldn't be your number one priority. You should always be your number one priority. You should always be your number one priority. You. Because if you can't function, then ain't nothing else gonna move. Literally. Mama, ain't nothing gonna move if you can't function, man. My boy said, Jordan said something. That happened to me, bro. He said I had a girl I had named Mariah. She broke up with me on the first night we started dating. Y'all gotta start typing better. She do other bitches. You talking to? It's my mama, real. I don't understand how the fuck you typing this shit, Jordan, but what I'm getting from what you just said, pretty much, you was talking to a female, nigga, y'all locked it down on the first night, y'all ended up getting serious, and then on the day y'all made it official, she ended up breaking up with you. So what I'm getting from that, bro, like, man, she ain't give a fuck about you. That's just the reality, bro. She ain't give a fuck about you. But all bitches ain't the same. All bitches are not the same, bro. I can't even keep saying bitches. All women ain't the same, bro. I want y'all niggas to have a better mindset of that shit. Nigga, we just pick wrong. And y'all are what y'all attract to. For real. I think I said this shit last night on stream. My shit. I said a lot of bad traits that all the bad shit that a person that I was dating did to me, I didn't do to her, but I seen the stuff that she distributed to me. I did that to people in my current life, like probably not in a relationship, but like on my day-to-day life, like she was a mirror of me, if that makes sense. So it's like, people, like I said, people go through a breakup and they be quick to just say fuck a bitch, and I done been there before. You gotta break up with a bitch, or a bitch do you wrong. Of course you're gonna be. It's just damn near human nature to be like fuck the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, when you really go through a breakup, shit, you gotta look at yourself and be like, damn, what I gotta fix about myself internally. Of course, everybody can go get some pay. Everybody can go get fresh. Everybody, but like, it be the work you gotta do internally. Otherwise, like, you can have the best girl in the world, the goodest girl in the world. You gonna fuck it up because you ain't right internally. All your insecurities and shit gonna pour out into her, and then she gonna fuck around and turn, and then you gonna be in the same exact cycle, but 10 times worse. You feel me? Y'all niggas gotta just work on yourself internally. I'm doing it. I'm in the process of that shit. Like, that shit ain't easy, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy facing yourself. Your biggest enemy really be yourself, bro. Cause you gotta face yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta face yourself, folks. Your biggest enemy gonna be yourself if you're not really right with yourself. But your biggest supporter gonna be yourself too. It's all about how you wanna look at it. You can either be your enemy, you can either be your biggest enemy, or you can either be your biggest supporter. But a lot of motherfuckers in this world, they're their biggest enemy. And that ain't the way to live. You'll always be fighting yourself, you'll always be running from yourself. If you always running from yourself, you can never face yourself. And if you can never face yourself, you're always gonna be trapped. No cap. Hold on. My boy Jeffrey said, my girl talking about getting married. I ain't gonna lie, that's something I want in my lifetime too, Jeffrey. I want to get married. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I really want to get married one day. Like, I always wanted that shit, but like, I don't want to get married with paperwork though. I just had a ceremony because like, but I'll be a hypocrite. I won't say I won't do the paperwork, but it's just like, I don't know where I'm going in life type shit. So the only way I get married, if the woman I'm fucking with got the same paper I got. Like, you feel me? Like, hey, you got M's, I got M's. Hey, you feel me? Ain't shit to really take over here if we both financially straight. So that's the only time I really get married with the paperwork. But even then, that shit can still burn. My boy Jeffrey said something. Hold on. My boy Dev said something. Yeah, it lasted a month and a half. Like, I've been through that shit. Dev, trust me. That shit hurt. That shit for sure gonna hurt, bro. Like, that shit for sure gonna hurt. But look at it from this perspective. Like, I got a theory that everything, all the pain you go through mentally hurt more than anything you can go physically. And what I mean by that, like, I feel like a nigga can shoot your ass 3 times in the head, right? And you survive that shit, right? But it won't. But when you going through pain mentally, that shit hurt more than getting shot in the head, bro. It sounds crazy, but when you really look at it, like, that internal shit hurt, cause you can recover from that a bullet wound, but it's so fucking hard to recover from shit internally, cause that shit always play in your conscience for years and years if you never work with that, if you never deal with that shit. If y'all new to the chat, man, sub up. I forgot to say that shit. If y'all new, bro, sub up. We gotta get this 3K, folks. My boy Scar said, is long distance really bad? I got broken up with because he couldn't do long distance, but I didn't feel like distance was that bad. Scar, I didn't even know you was a girl. Shout out, we got a homegirl in the chat. I didn't even know Scar was a girl. I thought Scar was one of the homies. Like I said, I'm always keep saying this. I never been in a long-term relationship, so I can never give y'all full insights. I'm still learning about certain relationships and females my damn self, you feel me? But what I do know, like, me personally, bro, from my experience in life, unless you have like a in-person rapport with somebody for a good period of time, I don't think long-term will really work. But I could be wrong. I really can't speak on that. But the reality is, as long as a motherfucker keeping tabs with you consistently, and that's for any type of relationship that's like intimate, like as long as a motherfucker keeping tabs with you, bro, man, yeah, that's enough action for me to show a motherfucker give a fuck type shit. Jordan said the best thing is to do is just be single. I ain't gonna sit up and say that. I feel like you should be single until you get your mental right. Until you get yourself internally, mentally right, yeah, you gotta be single until you right with yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna sit up and say, niggas, just be single, fuck everybody. No, bro. Like, we meant to be with each other. Like, y'all really break the dynamic down, bro. Men and women are meant to be with each other. That's just a reality. You can't beat the science of that shit. Like, men and women just meant to be with each other. That's just a reality. But like I said, a lot of motherfuckers go through trauma and shit. And you gotta be able to ask yourself when you see a motherfucker got trauma, these certain type of trauma responses. You can ask yourself, do you want to deal with that? Yes or no? Oh, damn, he almost smacked my ass. Fuck. My bad. Yeah, you can choose if you want to deal with that shit or not. Me personally, I feel like if I don't work myself up mentally to build myself up mentally, I ain't trying to deal with nobody else trauma, man. For real. Especially a straight stranger. My boy Def said something. My personal opinion, Scar, it's no idea, but it takes a lot of work and effort and patience. No bullshit. That's what I was just saying. Like, as long as the motherfuckers show me consistency and patience with me, hey, we can work with it. My boy Aiden says, he said, I'm gonna go play Call of Duty type shit. My boy Jordan says, well, let me read you. He said, let me read you. He said, let me read you real quick. I can raise you to let me raise you, bro, please. I don't even know what he's talking about. Jordan, you confused me with your typing, man. What's up, Emma? Emma in the chat. What's happening, Emma? Scar said, Def, yeah. I did, I think. My boy Def said, legend, I'm gonna hop on a Call of Duty. I'll catch you later if you're streaming. All right, my boy Def, you be safe, my boy. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Appreciate y'all niggas pulling up for sure. Hold on. Shout out Miles in the chat. Yo, Miles back in the chat. Yo, shout out Purple Cola in the chat. Purple Cola back in the chat. Shout out Kathleen in the chat. Kathleen, what's happening? If y'all new to the chat, man, hit that sub, bro. We trying to break this fucking streaming goal, bro. Swear to God, we almost at 3K. We almost at fucking 3K. My boy Jordan said, hey, bro, if you know you don't get a bitch, you can have all the money to yourself. Money can't buy everything. I want to shed some light on that shit. I don't know why. That's why I said the internet don't fuck niggas up. I done fell victim to this shit too. This type of thought process, like, bruh, my niggas think nigga think money everything, bro. Like, money can't solve all problems. Like, it can solve problems for sure. I feel like money do buy happiness to an extent, but like everybody wanna have somebody, a partner, man and woman. I mean, woman and man. Like, everybody wanna have a partner type shit. Money can buy that. I mean, money can keep a motherfucker around you, but when that shit go, motherfucker leave your ass. But like, you wanna have somebody that's solid for you. You know what I'm saying? When shit gets a little bit sticky, motherfucker ain't just gonna leave off rip now. Motherfucker ain't gonna just leave off rip. They'll give you a little time to get yourself together. But money can't buy nothing money can't buy a real relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? That it just can't. You can have 100 bitches. I prefer just having one motherfucker. Like, I done been around I ain't trying to brag, but like, I done been around for like I done been having my fun all through high school, early adult. I'm 21 now. Like, I'm trying to say that shit boring and played out, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. The pussy, you gonna deal with dry pussy. You gonna deal with super wet pussy. You gonna deal with mid pussy. You gonna deal with a bitch that don't want to go crazy on the head. You gonna deal with a bitch that got good head but the pussy suck. You gonna deal with a bitch that got some good ass pussy but the fucking head suck. Like, this shit all the same, bro. Like, at the end of the day, bro, like, you gonna get bored of all this shit at one point. You want one motherfucker, bro, trust me. I just feel like niggas be trying to fill voids and shit. That's why motherfucker have $100 million, $20 million and still be bitter inside, still be sad and angry and depressed. Man, you gotta get somebody if you want somebody solid, bro, you gotta make sure you right internally, and you gotta lead with your character and your morals and your integrity. For real. My boy Jordan said, bitches just take your money and then dump you. No, bitches take your money because that's what you lead with, man. If you just move by just being yourself, bro, and fuck with the bitches that fuck with you. Hey, I'm just a messenger. You gotta fuck with them. And that go for me. That go for woman and man. You gotta fuck with a motherfucker that fuck with you. You don't want to be around no homies that disrespect you all day, don't respect you as a man. Same thing applies in a relationship. You don't want to be dealing with nobody that don't respect you or take you serious. You gotta fuck with somebody that actually fuck with you. Tell y'all, man. My boy said, are you 21 years old? I'm 20. Hell yeah, I'm 21. I'm about to be 22 next month. Swear to God, it's time be flying by quick as hell. If y'all new to the chat, man, hit that sub, bro. Hit that sub. We in this bitch locked in. Type shit. I would tell the truth, but when I do, you get the head of me. Called you out the blue. Well, what ain't your apology? Now you ain't getting that out of me. Hide from all the cameras. All that do was damages. I was in all that. You said it was cool. You said I catch much. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get pulled over for a second. I hope y'all niggas taking everything I said into considerations, man. For real. But I'm gonna get up off here real quick. I just want to touch base with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas have a good Sunday. Good rest of y'all day. I'll probably be on later tonight for about a couple hours. If not, I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. Love.